Good afternoon, students. So today we are going to have the topic testing of hypothesis. So first we should know what is mean-A hypothesis. So it is nothing but an statement. Okay. So I have to verify the statement whether we are going to accept the statement or we are going to reject the statement. That is the main motto of this topic. Okay. So for that we will have different types and technologies. Okay. So we are going to have one problem. Okay. Through that problem we are going to solve. Okay, so the first thing is to verify the sample size. So sample size is less than 30, then which is under small sample. Okay, under small sample we will have different methods. So that is three types of methods, which is t-test, f-test, and size test. Okay, if you are going to analyze mean means we are going to use t-test. Okay, so this question is based on mean, so that means which is under t-test. But t-test we will have two types. Single mean and difference of two means. So here we will have only one set of samples, that means which is under single mean. Okay. So the thing is they are given sample of 10 boys IQs. Okay, the data is given and also they are given population mean which is 100. So the first thing is on to write n value which is 10, that should be less than 30. So less than 30 means which is under small sample. And on to check the question is based on mean. Okay, that means we can say we are going to use t-test. And you can consider this population mean as okay, that should be equal to 100. Okay, the whole question is what we need to verify whether for this sample this is the population. That is the question. Whether we are going to accept that, we are going to reject. Okay, and find what is x bar. X bar means just to add all the data and whole divided by 10. So the answer is 972 by 10. Am I right? So the answer is 97.2. After finding x bar, just make the column x as the given set of samples, which is 70, 120, 110, 101, 88, 83, 95, 98, 107, 100. And you can make the column as x minus x bar the whole square. Okay. So now what is x minus? X bar is what? 97.2. So 97.2 the whole square. Okay. Now you can take the calculator and you just store the term. Okay. You can have the bracket alpha x minus 97.2 close bracket square. You can press calc. Okay. It will ask different values of x. You just give the values of x and just complete the field. Okay. Now tell me the answer. 739 point. Okay. 519.84, 163.84, 14.44, 84, 64, 210, 64, 4 point, okay, 0.64, 96.04, and the last one is 7.8. Now you just find the total. 1833.6. Right? The next thing is what we need to find S. Now tell me the formula for S. S square is summation x minus x bar the whole square whole divided by n. N or n minus 1? N minus 1. Now, already we got the total, right? The total is the last column. So, it is 1833.6 by n value is what? 10. So, 10 minus 1 is 9. Now, the answer is 203 point. Okay, this is S square. Now, tell me what is S? 14.27. Okay, after finding S, just move on to the steps. Okay, step number 1 is what? Step number 1 is we need to write the hypothesis. First thing H0 and the second one is H1. Okay, H0 is what? Mu equal to 100 and the H1 is mu is not equal to 100. Why we are putting here not equal to? Because it has two tables. We don't have any condition based on the assumption. That's why we are choosing this one as two tables. And the next thing is what? Step number 2 is what? Yes, we need to write alpha, which is in problem that is not mentioned. That means on to take the value as 5%. Step number 3 is what? Just we need to find the formula. So the formula is what? T equal to x bar minus mu by s by root of n. Now we can use all the terms, which is x bar is 97.2 and mu is 100, s value is 14.27 and root n is 10. Now tell me the final value. 0.62. So the answer is minus 0.62. Next step number 4 is what? Yes, we need to write degrees of freedom. So degrees of freedom is T tab equal to, for that we need gamma. Gamma is n minus 1, which is nothing but 9. Now we find the table value. You can take the table, then tell me the value. Table value is 2.262. And final one is step number 5. So we need to compare the table value and calculate the value. Okay. And now to see which is the most one. Okay. And which is the maximum value here. T table value, T tab is greater than T calculated value. Okay. Why we are putting this modulus? That means we need to find the maximum value. Okay. Just omit the sign minus. You can take the number away. Okay. So from this we can say what? H naught is accepted. Table value is maximum compared to the calculator. That means we need to accept the statement. So that means H naught is accepted. From this we can say the population mean is 100. Okay, so this way we need to solve the problem, right? So we are taking one assumption, then we are through some methodologies we are going to verify whether it is true or false. Okay, okay.